You're listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah, sad boy, yeah.
Very, very sad. Very sad.
Welcome back to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Oh, you're not gonna say season 2, the season 2 of the Sad Boy
Season 2 of the
episode 3 of the whatever.
Welcome back to season.
Just start over.
We have Amanda here with us. Finally, she's willing to come over and be the production manager to yell at us.
Tell us to start over.
Yeah.
Should we just start over?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright, so welcome back to season 2 of the Sad Boy Podcast.
Episode 3.
Oh yeah. Is this episode 3? This is episode 3, right?
This is episode 3.
Okay.
So during this time, it is Lunar New Year.
Well, Lunar New Year just passed, so
No, it's for 15 days.
it's 15 days.
So
I thought it
this
was just
is-
like straight up one day.
No, you eat dinner on the eve of it, and you're supposed to eat family dinner on the first day of it.
What
or
was the
something.
first? So first day was,
It was on the Saturday.
which was like last week, right?
I'm gonna have to look at the calendar because I don't really know my days anymore.
So we're still in Lunar New Year.
When did we go to Icon?
Like on Friday, last Friday.
Oh, 24th. Yeah, so the 24th was the eve of Chinese New Year, and the 25th of January was actual Chinese New Year.
Or Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year. We didn't practice our voice. We didn't say red leather, yellow leather.
Because we're actually pretty used to saying Chinese New Year our whole lives, actually.
Because we're Chinese.
Yeah.
But to everyone else, it's Lunar New Year. To me and Lucas, we say Chinese New Year for
So
us.
happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Asian New Year. I don't know. Just Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
To the Asians.
Okay.
Asian represent.
So how did you spend your Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year? It's only $5.
So, my parents told me about these family dinners like really last minute. So I think on the 23rd, I think I saw you on the 23rd.
Was that the Friday?
No, that was a Thursday. I think I saw you on the Thursday.
I don't remember.
Because I remember my parents was telling me, oh, we're going to eat with like your sister-in-law's dad or something for Chinese New Year. Or whatever that day was, like for dinner. And I'm like, tell me too late, I'm going out. Oh, I think we watched Weathering with You.
Oh yeah, we watched Weathering with You.
That was a really good movie. We'll talk about it right after. But
Okay.
that happened. And then I knew that I had dinner on the 24th. So my brother cooked us like a proper lunar. Okay, I'm Chinese, so I'm just going to say Chinese New Year.
Okay.
No offense to anyone else. It's just I'm Chinese. I'm Hong Kong. So we had Chinese New Year dinner at my brother's place. He cooked like 10 dishes. I think they call it like CHA-CHING or something.
I have no idea what that means, but okay. 10 for 10?
Perfect. Yeah, like perfect score, perfection, perfect shit.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really bad at this.
Okay, 10 for 10. Okay.
But basically, he had dinner. I ate a lot, and then I kind of ditched my parents like right after dessert.
How could
I
you?
ditched my family
How could you?
because Lucas was like, "Let's go to Icon."
Oh, so it was me. Okay.
It was you.
It's my fault.
Yeah. So that was basically oh my god, So Lucas got me like a stuffed whale animal toy thing from like the Crane games. Lucas is just sticking a pen in its mouth like a cigarette. Lucas is just dying. I think he's had a very long day today.
I have a very long day.
So he's just stupid laughing at everything I say.
So yeah, you went to Icon, right?
Yeah, we went to Icon. It was that's basically how I spent Chinese New Year. Well, technically, my parents they were gonna ditch me anyways, cause my brother, I think they went to a temple afterwards or something around like 10:30 or 11.
Okay. So
Yeah,
okay.
so they were gonna ditch me anyways, so I just ditched them before they ditched me. And then I was supposed to eat dinner with them on the next day, but then I was also busy. I just don't remember what we did.
When it was a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
We went to KBBQ.
Right, we went to Dadongnae
Yeah.
to eat KBBQ. So technically, my whole Chinese New Year thing, I really only spent like 2 hours with my family, and then the rest was with Lucas.
So we spent Lunar New Year together.
Yeah.
Happy Lunar New Year, Russell.
Happy Lunar New Year to you too.
Okay, so basically what I did on the eve, the Friday, when you ditched your parents, I My parents ditched me for dinner. they thought I was working the whole day, but I was off at like 4 p.m. I told them I was off at 4 p.m. But they were like, when I got home, they were like, you're off work already? I thought you were working until like 11 p.m. I was like, no, I told you I was working until 4 p.m. And my mom was like, well, made reservations without you, so make dinner yourself.
Technically you could have still went. It's just adding one seat, right?
Yeah, but would I really want to do that?
It's up to you.
I had work to do anyways. So
what work did you do?
I had an assignment due at midnight.
Oh.
Yeah,
On Lunar New Year?
On Lunar New Year.
Should have just told them it's Lunar New Year. It's against your culture to do homework.
My professor's Chinese.
Yo, he's not a good Chinese guy then.
Oh, wow.
It's Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just chill.
Yeah, so the next day when we went to KBBQ, before that, my mom told me we were going for like Chinese Lunar New Year dinner. I was like, you tell me this now? So
I swear, our parents always tell us these things last minute.
Yeah.
And I've already told my parents, like, if you guys want me there for dinner or something, like, tell me in advance.
Yeah.
So I can put it in my schedule.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you guys like celebrate Lunar New Year? They're just like Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. How did you guys celebrate New Year's? Just comment below.
Yeah, just comment below. That was a
below.
really fast story.
That's it.
I mean, what else could we talk about Lunar New Year? Because we basically just abandoned our families.
Well, like, do you think how about like giving, like lychee or like
Receiving
hongbao?
red pockets?
Or receiving.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
the red pocket thing. Okay, so, a lot of people I know, they get the red pockets and they just open it on the spot.
And from like the person.
Yeah. So I think it's like different families, different culture, I guess. Because the way my parents taught me was that when we get the red pockets, we're supposed to put it in our pillowcase for 15 days until Chinese New Year's over. Because it's kind of like you're sleeping on the fortune.
Okay.
Yeah, but like everyone's always just like, what? I just opened it like immediately.
Really?
I got $10. And I'm like, I'll let you know in 15 days how much money I get.
Okay, well for me, I give it to my parents to hold. Like when we were kids, we give it to our parents to hold. Right?
No, my parents just like stuff it in my pillowcase and they're like,
Really?
don't open it. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And then they wouldn't tell me when it's time to open it. So sometimes it'd stay in my pillowcase until like 3 months later. And then they're like, oh, you could have opened it like 2 months ago. And I'm like, well, you could have told me that. I needed money.
Well, okay. Well, I didn't know about this pillowcase thing until now. So
I think it's different for everyone because I forgot who else does it. I think Chloe does the same thing.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember.
Probably not.
Maybe people just like opening on the spot.
We want our monies, man. We're Chinese.
Mine's in my pillow right now.
Is that actual?
Yeah, my dad put it in there for me.
Okay. Well,
My mom actually gave Tuna one too.
what?
Yeah.
Is it under her pillow?
She doesn't even sleep on the thing. So I didn't even need to put it there. I just put it like where Alexa is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom gave out red pockets to my brothers, 2 cats and dog as well.
Oh, so we came over for hot pot the other day, and Russell's mom also gave the lot of us.
Yeah, red pockets.
pockets.
Because you're supposed to keep giving during this 15 days or whatever.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like to be fair, I thought like she came down to yell at you, which
Okay.
I think she did.
No, she wasn't gonna yell at me. So, the funny things that were happening like at the hot pot was basically, because you know when you're eating hot pot, you start sweating because it gets really hot, right?
Yeah.
I kept taking off my sweater, but because my parents still don't know about my tattoos,
All right.
I kept telling them like, "Yo, when you guys hear like footsteps coming down the stairs, let me know so I can put on the sweater." So then, I think my mom was like halfway down the stairs already, and then I finally heard it. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I was trying to put on the sweater, but then like I think Lucas, Amanda, and everyone was just watching me struggle while the sweater was like flying over my head. And I, like,
was
fell
wondering-
over almost.
I was wondering what you were doing the whole time.
And then when my mom finally saw me, I think like the left part of the sweater was like stuck inside the sleeve. And I was just like, "Hey, mom." So I look like a retard. I look stupid. Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lacey, how did you get Lacey?
From your mom, yes.
Did you get it from your sister? Because your sister's married, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen her. I didn't go to the dinners.
Oh,
I just saw you instead.
Oh, you get Lacey from people who are married.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I tried my best to go to everyone that I know that's married, but they all told me to fuck off.
For a moment, I thought you were like going to say that's why I try my best to not get married.
No. No. I tried to go to people that I know that are married to get licensed, but they all told me to fuck off.
That's a good idea. I should do that too.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay.
I literally messaged my friends in Milton. I was talking to like his wife, and I was like,
"Where's my lacy?"
No, I was like, "Yo, when are you guys free? I want to come over and like buy lean." And she's like, "Can you fuck off?" I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Yo, everyone's getting sick. I don't need to get sick anymore."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's not the reason. But okay.
But she also still told me to fuck off. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when we were kids, would you give it like okay, for me, I'd give it to my parents to hold for like safekeeping and to like save up, but like I never see it again. Yeah. Like,
See, I don't trust my parents holding on to my money.
Yeah.
Throughout my whole life, my mom's always like, "When you get paid, you should give me like a portion of it, and I'll safekeep it for you." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. So it's like that meme where like someone's like, "I thought you were holding it for me," and there's like the cat just like, sitting there.
Yeah,
Pretty
basically.
much.
I call my mom out too, because like every time she says that, I'm like, "You're just gonna go buy another purse."
Why not?
Why are you not gonna hold my money for me?
Why not?
Can you stop breaking my AirPods?
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Right.
Yeah. My parents always complain that I don't like pay for them or like give them money, and I'm just like, who's paying for your cell phones right now? Who's paying for your internet right now?
Yeah, that's a good exchange.
Yeah. It's okay. I always get yelled at home anyways.
Yeah, but do you think you're too old to get red pockets?
As long as you're not married, you're never too old to receive money.
Okay.
I mean, hey, when you're 50, your employer's still paying you. That's still money. You're still getting paid.
That's true.
There's no age limit on getting paid.
Huh.
Even when you're retired, you get retirement money.
It's okay. So, lesson 1: don't get married so you can receive the hongbao, the lacy,
Yes.
the red pocket.
Stay single
Stay single.
just to get the licensee.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's a perfect plan, right, Amanda?
Did she fall asleep?
No, she just shrugged. She's done with us.
She's done with us.
She's gonna take over the podcast one day. She's gonna be like, Lucas and Russell are fucktards.
Stay tuned for the girl podcast when they talk about that. That we're like just,
I was not aware of this.
Oh.
Alright.
Who do you think posted on the Facebook group?
Me. Oh, you?
No, not me.
Who?
Not you.
Chris?
I don't know.
It was me.
Okay.
Yeah. Erica told me to post it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Lunar New Year's.
That's our Lunar New Year.
But besides from Lunar New Year's, the start of 2020, it's been quite the shit show.
Yeah. January lasted for 5 months.
Wait, what?
It felt like it lasted for 5 months.
Oh yeah, like there's been so much bad news just as the new decade started.
Yeah, there's like at least 3 bad news per week.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause everyone like went to the new decade thinking like, yo, new decade,
New
us, like, yo, we got this shit down.
And then boom, bad news. Boom, bad news.
I know, like globally, worldwide, like, shit's happening, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Especially with like, what's it called? The coronavirus.
Yeah, the
Going
coronavirus is. Why would you eat bats, man?
Okay, but like it's sad though because it started spreading around the time of Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year.
It was really
like,
bad timing. It's I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah.
But the World Health Organization already finally deemed it as an actual epidemic.
It took them. I mean, like
It took them a while, which like I get it because I think they compared SARS and coronavirus. I think the infection rate, coronavirus was a lot faster,
yeah,
but the deaths were still very slow.
yeah.
But on the chart, it showed that it was going exponential.
In terms of like spreading, yes.
Death counts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw the graph. Like SARS was more like steady, but coronavirus was like it was already going like this. Like the exponential going up already.
Like the steep.
Yeah, like it was just
steep
going
going
up,
uphill.
and I was just like, shit, man, this is an epidemic.
Oh.
This is the end of the world. And then funny thing is, 2020 started off with like World War III jokes. World War III memes.
Yeah.
And then now it's like coronavirus. And there's like all this other bad shit that's happening around the world.
No, it really feels like this was 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, the decade just started.
Hopefully it gets better from here.
Yes. But always remember, life is not just ups and downs. It's more just like
It's ups and downs.
No, it's not ups and downs.
Then was it up?
It's like literally like a
down,
like a fucking like scribble. Like you never know what life is gonna throw at you.
So up, down, left, right.
Up, down, left, right, diagonal, northwest, east, west, south. I don't know.
So a circle.
Yeah,
a circle of life. Oh, a circle of life.
Circle of life. Lion King.
Lion King.
Where's Simba? You know, people listening to this are gonna think like we're high or something.
We're not.
We're not high. We're like totally sober right now.
Okay.
And Tuna
We are
just-
sober.
Tuna, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did she eat something?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I should like take a video of this.
Tuna, what are you doing?
When recording.
This is
Or
Tuna
recording.
ASMR. Don't scratch that, please don't. Okay,
So
keep going.
recording was.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I know. This was my hair tie.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what else is there about Chinese New Year? I don't even know. Oh, do you know the Bailing phrases? You probably don't, right?
Something fine lot.
Amanda just laughed.
恭喜發財. Oh, 身體健康.
What? Wait, what'd you say? Did you say 身體健康? 身體.
身體健康. Yo, okay, my Chinese is not that great. Okay.
Wait, Amanda, do you know how to Bailing in Qiuzhou?
No, because I'm not Buddhist.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
but you can still
I
say
don't-
it, right?
I don't know what it is.
Bye.
Like
Bye.
Bailing.
No, I don't.
Like-
No, like greetings.
No.
New Year greetings.
Oh.
I could buy.
Because I know 恭喜發財 in
The
Qiuzhou.
fuck?
So Qiuzhou is my mom's background, and it's also your mom's or dad's background.
Dead.
Dad's background. So me and Amanda are like half Qiuzhou. 恭喜發財 is like 恭喜發財.
I only know 生日快樂,
Oh, that's another way of saying it.
which is
Yeah,
生日快樂.
yeah.
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 That's all I know, I think.
I only remember like whenever I had to call my grandparents on my mom's side, that's literally the only phrase I remember. 恭喜發財,
恭喜
which is 恭喜發財. And that was it. That's all I knew.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't use it enough, so like when I even try to say it, it all just sounds off.
No,
No,
okay.
like my pronunciation isn't there.
Yeah.
So I'm just like embarrassed.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then Lucas doesn't know any of it.
I don't know any of it.
It's okay. I barely do as well.
What do you mean? Why are you asking
I
me?
always remember like the few phrases.
Like what?
恭喜發財，身體健康，龍馬精神，心想事成，步步高升，出入平安。
I had no idea what half of those meant. You see, I just tell like the Chinese aunties.
馬運亨通.
What?
No, what you do is you just repeat whatever they're saying,
Yeah.
and that's good enough.
They don't say that to me.
學業進步.
They just say 恭喜發財. Done. Hope you get rich.
That's it. I just hope you get rich. I don't care about anything else.
年年都
I
咁
don't care
靚
about your health. I don't care about
I
any
get
of
a lot
it.
of 快啲結婚.
快啲
I get so much of that.
Which that
Lucas
means
and
like,
Amanda, 快啲結婚.
which that so for you
Get
not
married
have to-
faster.
yeah, just pretty much hurry up and get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what I say is like to the Chinese aunties is like 年年都咁靚.
Oh yeah, Lucas actually said that to my mom. I don't
Yeah.
think my mom heard it though.
She heard me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy said thank you in Qiuzhou to my mom, but I don't think my
It
mom.
tripped me out.
What?
It tripped me out.
It tripped you out?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just spoke Qiuzhou. I was like,
Oh.
wait, what?
So yeah, what I said to his mom is like, stay beautiful every year or something like that.
Yeah. But then my mom the next day she told me she was like, oh, if I knew like Cindy was the one that spoke Qiuzhou, I would have stayed there longer. But I didn't have makeup, so I ran back upstairs.
Oh.
Your mom is so precious.
I love my mom too.
about to talk shit about your mom right now?
I love my mom.
Wow.
I love my mom.
You love your mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She packs my lunch for me for work.
Wait, that's so
That's the
sweet.
only reason
That's
why
it.
you
That's
don't
all
love
you
your
want.
I buy her so much stuff. Listen, you know, one time, I think it was what? Oh no, it was like 5 years ago. I think when I went to Korea and Hong Kong. So, me and my parents all went to Korea, and then my dad flew to Shanghai after. I think because one of our relatives passed away, so we went back for the funeral or something. And then me and my mom were going to Hong Kong, but we were at the airport, so we were gonna be late for our flight. But she randomly went into the store in the airport, and she was looking at purses.
What?
And I told my mom, I was like, "Can you hurry up?" I forgot what the brand was called, but it was the brand that used G-Dragon as a model. So it was like a nice Korean brand. I don't remember what it's called, but
No idea.
basically we were in there, and I was looking at my watch, and the boarding time was like in 20 minutes, and we still had to go to like a different terminal or something.
Okay.
And I was like, "Mom, can we hurry up? Like, we're gonna be late." And she's like, "Hold on, do you like this purse or do you like this purse?" And I'm like, "I'm just gonna buy you one so we can go." And she's like, "Okay, but which one?" And I'm like, "Fuck it, this one." I said, "Okay." So I bought her a purse just to get her to get to the gate so we can leave to Hong Kong.
That was how was the investment on that?
That purse was like, I think it was like $700.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So every time my mom's always like, "你個衰仔啊，成日都唔買嘢俾我," I'm always just like, "I bought you a $700 purse one time." In Chinese, I basically said like my mom says that I'm a bad kid because I never buy her anything,
Okay.
and then I just tell her I just bought you a $700 purse that one time, just that one time,
How long ago was this?
5 years ago. For some strange reason, I had more money back then working at Joey's than I have now.
Yo, server life, man.
Yeah, server. Like, did you get tips?
Food and beverage life.
Oh yeah, I did get tips.
That's why.
Yeah, because Joey's, the way they did the payment was like any raise you get, that extra bit was given to you in tips. So it's all cash, but your minimum wage base is it's in check.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was like, I made money, man.
Yep.
But now, I have no
Those
money.
are good times.
I know. They were amazing times.
I wish I get tips.
You want a tip?
No thanks. Whatever you.
Just
wow.
a tip. Just a
no,
tip.
no thanks.
Just a tip.
No thanks.
But yeah, that's my story with my family in Chinese New Year. Even growing up, like, I think all... Oh, another thing we do for Chinese New Year. So, my grandpa on my dad's side passed away, like, before I was born. So, like, what my parents do is that before we actually eat dinner, they'll cook it and they'll put it on the table and kind of, like, invite our ancestors down to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, so we always have, like, the door, like, half open, and, like, we have the bowls and everything set up, and we have to, like... What's zhongheng in English?
I don't know.
Incense?
Is it incense?
I was worried I was gonna say the wrong thing. The incense things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, pray to the
Yeah.
ancestors and stuff like that.
yeah. So like we'd always do that before we actually eat the dinner. It's just this year my parents didn't ask me to stay home from work, so I just went to work. Usually I stay home to help set up and everything.
Was
Yeah.
this when like you worked at Joey's?
No. This is this year.
Oh.
Like my parents didn't even ask me to stay home to
Did
help
they-
because
did
I
they-
totally forgot.
My family doesn't really do anything for Chinese New Year besides like the family dinners.
Yeah, I think family dinner is like
Yeah, that's like the normal thing.
yeah, like the biggest thing.
Yeah, with like my extended families and my aunts and uncles
Yeah,
and cousins.
but you weren't invited this year.
I was not invited this year. I was completely left out.
Disinvited.
Yeah.
What about your Chinese New Year, Amanda?
It was fine.
You what?
It was fine.
It was fine.
That's it?
It was fine.
Please.
That's it?
Give us
Okay.
more.
I'm just talking to the mic.
Yes.
You can come talk into the mic if you want.
I had dinner.
What? That's it? That's it?
That was it?
Wait, at least you had dinner.
No,
What?
every year my family does like a big family dinner because I have a big family and we don't get to see each other often.
Didn't you
So-
see them during Christmas?
Yeah.
We saw them too.
Yeah, we saw him too.
We saw your cousins.
Yeah, we saw your cousins.
Oh, that was like because I hosted Christmas. Like I
Oh,
hosted like
So you invited the cousins that you liked.
I hosted a separate.
And not the cousins you
Christmas.
didn't like.
Yeah.
No, I invited all my cousins and some of them were busy.
Okay.
And I also invited friends.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not inviting you two next year.
Wait,
What?
I invited you to
Anyway.
mine.
What?
Anyway,
I invite you to
Wait,
mine.
okay, to be fair. Okay, anyways, go on.
yeah, so we just did big family dinner, and that was it. Usually, we eat a lot and we drink a lot, and then we just hang out and chat until, I don't know, until everyone's like, okay, we better go, because we're getting tired.
Of you.
Something like that.
Something, yeah, pretty much.
We're done with you, man. We're going
pretty
home.
much.
Yeah, but Christmas, the reason I did something for Christmas was because my family was celebrating on the 24th, and I have a lot of friends who don't have family to celebrate on the 25th.
Same.
And so I was only working the morning that day, so I invited people over.
Thanks for the invite. Actually, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's nice. I also did it last year too, and I think I might keep up that tradition every year. 'Cause it's nice.
It is.
Yes, I'll always show up at 11 p.m. like I did this year.
I will always show up on. Wait, was I on time? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't get there until 11 p.m.
Okay, my cousins don't count because like they're family, but I think you were first to arrive.
Me and Erica?
Yeah,
I think so too.
yeah. My cousins were already there, mostly because my brother was home all day, so people were over.
Do you get along with your cousin, or your brother get along with your cousins?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
get along with my cousins.
We're not like insanely close, but we're pretty close. Like we have multiple group chats with each other, and
That's like goals, like family cousin goals.
we have a Snap group chat and then a WhatsApp group chat. We all like talk a lot during dim sum, and
They go dim sum without us.
Yeah, they might do something with us.
it's my family. You're not invited to my family dinners.
I invite you to my family stuff.
No, you don't.
Not yet.
No thanks.
Why?
You didn't even invite me to Thanksgiving.
We did.
No, you didn't.
We invited you like the night before, just
Yeah.
as everyone else got the invite.
That's true.
And you know that I plan my life 3 weeks in advance.
Well, I
That's
didn't
also
plan
true.
on inviting people. That's the thing.
Well, that's
That's
a
also
you
true.
problem.
The only reason I invited people was because I was suddenly like, you know what? I saw these guys for the past 2 days. I feel like I want to see them for the other day too.
Can't relate.
I see you guys way too often. Lucas is having so much fun with Tuna now.
No, I'm just trying to get her away from the power.
Oh,
Bar. Yeah. That's not. What do you think I've been doing for the past like 30 minutes?
oh.
He just wants to have the sniffles.
I don't want the sniffles.
He wants his sniffles.
Do you want to cuddle Tuna?
No, not really.
You make it happen.
You know, one day Tuna was like standing, or like, yeah, she was like standing like over there, and then her paws looked really cute. And I went over and took a picture of her little paws.
Truth.
No, she didn't.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to find
I
a picture.
saw a thing where if you put your hand above the cat like this, it'll just be like,
No, Tuna doesn't do that. Tuna's just weird.
You know we're still recording, right?
I know. Look at those paws.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Look, Amanda.
look,
No. Amanda, look at them. The paws are so cute. Lucas is crying. It's so cute.
So is this going to be like, you know how
the
we?
cat's broken.
My cat's broken.
Yeah, she's right away.
I think she is broken today.
So is this going to be our episode picture?
What, this?
Yeah, that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Why?
Just do it.
It's gotta be something red.
Like our blood. Ow.
Okay, from now on, whenever you say stupid things, I'm just slap you.
Can you stop him too?
I'm being beat up.
Whenever either you do something stupid, I'm just slapping you too. That's a new thing.
Why is that a new thing?
Because I said so. There
Why?
has be
To the
consequences
listeners
to
listening to
stupidity.
this, your two hosts are being abused by the production manager.
To be fair, she is our production
That's a
manager.
lie.
That doesn't mean she's gonna beat us up.
That's a lie. I'm very nice to you. guys.
Why are you holding me hostage?
Why is there a knife against my
What are you
throat?
talking about?
Wait, wait.
Ew.
She cracked my neck. Do you hear that? She's like cracking my neck.
That is-
What are you doing?
Ah, Amanda, stop! That's my hand.
I'm all the way over here. What are you talking about?
The mics are right beside each other.
Don't lie.
All right, so we went from like Lunar New Year's to us talking about being abused by our production manager.
Okay, in between, we're talking about Tuna's feet.
They're so cute.
So thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that's basically the recap of this. Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone is still alive.
Are we though?
Yeah.
This is some
Are we,
substantial
though?
episode.
It's interesting.
Yeah, very substantial.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Please remember to subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and have a nice day, I guess.
Yeah, stay sad or happy.
Yeah.
Sad?
Happy.
Sad?
Sad
Happy?
boy.
Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast. Good night.